Greetings, everyone. My name is Barbara Coverson. I'm the program manager for Family Strengthening Families, and
I'm Joey for the Family and Community Outreach Specialist with Family Strengthening Families as well.
we just want to welcome you again today to our Parent Talk at Discovery Center podcast. We are excited today, Julie, because we have family with us today.
Yes,
We I want to say special guests because they are special guests. Y'all are special. But they're family. They're part of the Discovery Center. And we have so many different services that we offer here at Discovery Center. We want to take time to just periodically allow some of our other programs to come on and share with you what it is that they do. And so we have with us today Miss Vanessa Schaefer with Project Help and Veronica King with Project Reach. And so, Miss Vanessa, if you would just just tell us a little bit about yourself and your program.
Thank you, Ms. Barbara and Joey, for having us here to speak about our program. Like Ms. Barbara said, my name is Vanessa Schaefer. I am the program manager for Project Help. Project Help is a grant-funded program by Mississippi Department of Education, and we assist homeless and displaced students in our school district. Some of the things that we provide through Project Help is tutoring, school supplies, hygiene items, and we used to also offer uniforms, but our school district doesn't use uniforms anymore. But we do provide hoodies and jackets and any other items that the families may be able to utilize. Also, Project Help is just a program that helps to advocate for families, make sure that they're not discriminated against as far as getting homeless or displaced students enrolled into school. Our homeless liaison is Anna Gunkar, and we just work to help families that may be struggling a little bit. Um, and I'll go ahead and let Veronica kind of discuss what her program's about.
Okay, so I'm Veronica King, and I'm the systems navigator here at the Discovery Center. And the program I'm working with is Project Reach, which is an extension of Vanessa's program, Project Help. And as she stated, this is covered under the McKinney-Vento Act. So this year, our district was fortunate enough to receive funding to actually add on the Project Reach to help the families here better assist them with resources that they might need. So, as Vanessa stated, she will do the enrollment of children who are in our district who are homeless, displaced, or even unaccompanied youth. So, if we have a family that's enrolled, the other child enrolled with Project Help, then what I would do, I would assist that family to locate resources that they need. That could be anything from housing, helping them fill out housing applications, complete applications for different benefits that they might need to maintain their home or the children's health and overall stability, or just linking them to different resources and things that they might have a need for at that time. We are also able to, as Vanessa said, assist with different items, like as far as hygiene items, things the family might need, some clothing items for the children here in our district. And I don't know if Vanessa mentioned, but we do have one new thing to add, Ms. Barbara and Joey, and I don't think anyone else has heard about it yet. So I'll let Vanessa share that good news.
Oh, good news, people. We all can use some.
Yeah, we recently have a contract with the Starville Wellness Group, so we will be providing counseling for our students and family for free.
Wow. Now that is some good news. Yeah, because we just know that's such a need right now. Everybody, not just people but I know in the case of the families that you serve, they just have additional stressors.
Right.
But all of us, and so yeah, this is great. It is so good to hear good news in the midst of all the bad stuff that's going on in the land and in the world. Yeah, some good news for now. I just want to ask this question because I'm always thinking, and I remember when Project Help first came along and stuff, and I was thinking, homeless. That means to me in my mind, like you just on the street, you have nowhere to go, you just out there somewhere. So, Vanessa, can you kind of define or explain what that means as it relates to your grant and your program? Like, do they have to be like physically on the street, nowhere to go, or is that some degree of that?
All right, so this families that can qualify for Project Help doesn't necessarily mean they have to be on the street. They can be doubled up, couch hopping, moving from house to house, just having an unstable living situation where they don't stay in the same place every night. Also unaccompanied youth, what we mentioned that some of you may not know what an unaccompanied youth means is a youth that is not living with their legal guardian. They may be living with a boyfriend, they could be living with a friend. And so we would consider that child an unaccompanied youth, and we would help to get them the services they need and help them to get enrolled into school. And we also help with providing transportation, and we also make sure that these families are receiving free food, and we also, another good thing about our program is that we also help with graduation fees. We also cover field trip costs. So we really work hard. I even, help some of my students with ACT prep, helping them find resources for that. So we really, really go deep into not just, some of the basic stuff like clothing, but we're trying to prepare them to succeed in school and succeed in life.
Wow, great. That's awesome. What would be the referral process for as these people or your clients finding you all or accessing these services?
Well, we try to communicate with the school, especially counselors, principals at each school, because sometimes that parent might just show up at the school. And so there is a referral form that Ms. Vanessa has given to all the counselors in our district. And all they basically have to do is complete it and send it. So Ms. Vanessa will know what child needs to be enrolled. If a parent or guardian or someone shows up at the school. But also, if there's someone who is in our area, they can also come here to the Discovery Center. And once they're here, they can just ask for myself or Miss Vanessa, and we can help them get involved. Okay. So it could be done by school staff or the families could come in themselves.
Okay. So Veronica and we go to all the schools and we train all our staff members so they're aware of what homelessness looks like. We talk about what signs that you would observe if a child is homeless. Maybe they're dirty, they have multiple absences. So that's kind of also the part of our referral process, that we make sure that all of our teachers know that this program is available, and that if you think there's a child that may be homeless or saying, hey, I'm living in a hotel, that they can go ahead and reach out to us, and then we work with the counselor, or we reach out to the family and provide the services or explain to them this is what we have to offer.
Okay. Yeah. Is there any more eligibility criteria other than homelessness that you all do?
Okay. We do also mention that a family that can qualify if they don't have any running water or if they don't have electricity. So that would also qualify for them to be enrolled. And once they're enrolled, they're usually enrolled for the whole year. So they get the services for the whole year.
Okay.
And I'll just add on to what Vanessa was saying. Because in those instances, the families would not be actually outside of a home, so they wouldn't be homeless, but they would be at risk of being homeless. So as my role, I could just be working with that family to try to locate more stable housing, safer and home environment.
That's good.
I'm just listening to what you're talking about. This is a service that's being offered through grant funding here at as a part of Starksville Tibot School District. Now, Julie and I, we kind of travel around to several other counties and do things, and I just want you to speak to the uniqueness of that. Is this available in lots of places, or is this something that we can say?
I'm glad that you brought that up, because I just was speaking with a counselor from community counseling yesterday, and she was saying that she serviced the Knoxville area, and she's saying, man, I really wish we had something like what Starkville has, because she's seeing a lot of homelessness happening as she's, dealing with families, and that's, and so this is very unique, and I wish that this program was throughout the counties so that all the families could benefit from it. But sadly, it's just only in the Starkville area.
Yeah. Okay. So that's something we can look forward to maybe one day. Yeah, as things continue to unfold. And so I guess what I would like to say before we end on today, if anybody have any final thoughts, any final remarks or comments that they would like to share with our podcast audience today.
I would just like to thank y'all for letting us come on, as Vanessa said, just to share this information with the community and people who are in our district who might not be aware of the services offered here, because this is one of the unique programs in our area. So we do thank y'all for giving us the opportunity for that.
And it's so it's good to have you with us again today.
I look forward to joining you every time.
I know it. I just used to being right here, and Joey is so awesome as well. I mean, I'm just really blessed.
Joey's trying.
And Joey is doing great.
I think you both doing a great job.
Yeah,
thank you.
This platform will really help the families here in our
Yes,
district.
Yeah,
we
so-
greatly appreciate you all providing the service as well as coming on and expounding on this information.
And we appreciate Discovery Street because we're able to refer our families to all the other, programs that we have here, Project Care, family serving families. So it's a beautiful little thing that we have going on, so we can continue to help the families the best way we can, not just with Project Help, Project Reach, but all the programs that are here at Discovery Center. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we are so glad to have you all joined us today. It's been an awesome opportunity to discuss your program. And if someone needs to contact you, how will they do that before we end today?
Well, they can call us here at the Discovery Center. Our number is 662-615-0033. And if you're in a district, you can also look up our contact information in the email directory. But again, you can call us here at the Discovery Center, 662-615-0033.
And you can also find us on our Starkville School District website, www.starkvillesd.com.
Yeah. A wealth of information out there. We really do. I speak for all of us here at Discovery Center, our Discovery Center family. We enjoy doing what we do and serving the families in our communities. And so if there's a need, we want to try to work as best we can. Perhaps one of us will be able to help you. So please, if you need assistance, reach out to the Discovery Center in whatever capacity. And if we can't, we will refer you to someone or some entity that perhaps can. And we have enjoyed this day. And
Yes.
Joy, wow,
It's been great.
it's good when you have family. You don't have to do as much work.
That's so true.
You can have family work for
I'm
you.
loving it.
Yes, indeed. Even though they're special guests, there were special guests
Yes.
as family today. And we just thank you all for being a part of this broadcast today. And until next time, have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.